Hello and welcome to this episode. Let's start here. George Bernard Shaw once said, "The only sensible person is my tailor. He measures me anew every time he sees me." In the last video, there was an offer made available, limited to just 3 people, for 2 different South African microlot coffees. At the moment, those 3 spots are taken, and the freshly roasted beans, along with the travel mugs and stickers, are being shipped this week. Thanks to those who jumped at that offer so quickly. There's already a small waiting list, just in case either a space becomes available or I get access to more SA coffee, so please be patient, and we will grow this list. This is the goal of what I'm doing. So lick your lips, tighten your grind, take a few sips, and ease your mind of nonsense. If you don't mind, please pay close attention to the following 2 words: Coffea Racemosa. Although not a new discovery, this very rare and caffeine-deficient coffee flies below the radar because there isn't just that much of it available, and what is available isn't exactly cheap. However, maybe it's time to lift the lid just a little on this very special coffee, which has been kindly made available by the team at Coffea Coffee. You'll find a link to their website in the description. Did you know that Coffea Racemosa is endemic to the southern African coastline forest belt and was originally farmed by the Portuguese during the 1800s in Mozambique, and since then, through the spread by humans and animals, has made its way into South Africa and specifically into KwaZulu-Natal, and currently being cultivated to develop the market for this true shooting star of the coffee industry. It's as durable as the South African spirit and can handle up to 9 months of drought. Racemosa was originally believed to be a naturally almost decaffeinated coffee at around 0.2%, but after recent studies have found that's not exactly the case, whereby at about 0.7% caffeine content, Coffea Racemosa rather contains a significantly lower percentage of caffeine compared to Arabica at around 1% and Robusta at around 2.2%. Due to this low caffeine content, there's a chance that Racemosa would be recognized as a healthy alternative to processed decaf. Each to their own. And since we're on the topic, the only reason for not serving or offering decaf for all of these years is in preference to waiting for Racemosa to be available and rather offer that. A homegrown, semi-weak coffee which, as a matter of interest, only produces a yield of around 1/10 of Arabica, hence the long wait. Another interesting aspect to this hen's tooth of the coffee world is just how small the cherries are. Hence, the beans are even tinier, which means that precision equipment is needed for accurate hulling and grading. And if you can imagine, within the micro world of Racemosa, there is still grading into size and density, including peaberry. Last week was amazing, and thanks for those who subscribed. Now for this week. There are 3 monthly subs available for 250 grams of Racemosa from northern KwaZulu-Natal, which I'll roast medium plus. My job is to turn it brown without messing it up. If you're interested, please email beans@steampunkcoffee.co.za with the subject Racemosa, and remember to include your delivery address with any other questions that you might want to ask. Thanks for watching. Stay well. Twist and shout. Goodbye.